Well, it's officially week 1 for the entire squad. Came in last week with the young boys. The first of 4 years, did training sessions with them just to sort of get into the group and get to know everyone and break it up a little bit. All the boys have welcomed me with open arms. It's been a great start. It's been tough sessions, but the boys really rallied together and get everyone through, and it's a great culture and a great vibe at the club. Obviously, given they've just come off a premiership, I thought that maybe the training standards might just be easing themselves back into it and getting ready to go again. But they come back firing, and the intensity's been there from day one. So it's been awesome to be a part of, and I'm loving every minute of it. You do get that little bit anxious about starting again and trying to find where you belong in the group and trying to learn about the group, and you put a lot of pressure on yourself trying to fulfill expectations or impress. There was a lot of angst and nerves and stuff like that at the start, but every day it just gets a lot easier. Tommy Mitchell's been awesome. He sort of was messaging me all throughout the off-season, and I did a fair few sessions with the boys in the off-season program, so yeah, he's been great. And then obviously all the small forwards really rallied around me and the forward line in general. Scott Selwood and Nev Jetta have been awesome as well. They've taught me a lot with the game plan and with what they want from me, and it's just made it so easy to fit straight in and get to work.
A shooter, we call him. He's been a great addition to the team, both on the track and off the track as well. You know, his pressure skills have been on show early this pre-season, and I think a forward line with McCreary, Hill, Jamie Elliott and Shooter up there is pretty potent and pretty dangerous. I think you always, want to make a good impression and come to the club ready to train and to build relationships and be open to new ideas and strategies and things. So yeah, it's always a new experience. There's nerves, but I would say there's probably more excitement. Having the opportunity to come to the biggest club in the league in Collingwood with the biggest and greatest fan base, it's a pretty unique and special opportunity, and I was fortunate enough to live it last year as a new player to the club, and yeah, obviously Shooter's doing that this year, so I'm sure he's going to be even more surprised when the fans turn up to training, and another level to that when they show up at the G in massive numbers. He's going to be in for a shock, but a good shock.
He's picked it up really quickly, and obviously being a mature guy, he sort of can see how it all fits in, and he slotted it in really quickly, so he can just go out there and play to his strengths, which is what we're seeing a fair bit of at the moment. He's got all the things that you want from a small forward. He's quick, he's got repeat speed, he's got a high pressure game, which is clearly something we love and the fans love and love watching. Not only that, he's got a good goal sense, and he can obviously hit the scoreboard. So that's probably something that attracted to him. And then also the guy himself, like you take him for his character, and just an absolute awesome person that we want to bring good people in and make sure that we're developing each other around us. And Fly's always talking about winners and wanting to win and what that looks like. And he's a perfect example of what we want. He understands concepts from conversation, so you don't really need to hold on to wait to show him vision. You can sort of just out on the track and just have conversation with him straight away, and you need to just shift a little bit there, or this is what we want the behaviours to look like in that instance, and he can adapt to that straight away and implement it. He's going to be a massive benefit for Collingwood Football Club over a long period of time, and just making sure he doesn't have too much expectation in terms of how he goes about in the first bit, knowing that the first bit in getting used to how we play will be the adaptation part, but once he adapts to how we play, I think we'll see him benefit in all those different roles.
You talk to anyone in the group and you wouldn't know if they've played one game or if they've played 300 games. Everyone's exactly the same and treats you exactly the same way. So it's obviously a very special group, and they've achieved a lot of great things together already. So to sort of be able to step into that environment is very special, and hopefully there's more exciting times ahead and more special memories to be had with them all. Hopefully I can just bring my strengths, and that includes hopefully a bit of leadership in that forward line, and hopefully that connection between the older guys and the younger guys. I sort of find myself in the middle of them. Hopefully I can bring my own experiences, my own learnings that I've learnt over my journey at Freo, and hopefully teach some of these younger guys a few tricks that I've learnt and a few experiences that I've been through.
And so is this man, Frederick. They're clever. Party tricks, they're everywhere. Shoots.
MSG is a very, very special place. For it to be home now is so special, and obviously to have 90 to 100,000 screaming Magpie supporters as a new normality is going to be very, very cool. It'll take a little bit of getting used to, but it's something that I'm going to embrace and something that I'm very excited for. Yeah, I remember walking out and seeing all the fans and how hostile they were towards us, and now to be able to have that all supporting us and to have them on my side is going to be pretty cool. Something that I'm very looking forward to, and yeah, can't wait. It's the home of footy here in Melbourne, and to have our deck right over the road and to be able to walk across with the boys and to play here every second week, or yeah, all our home games, it's something that hasn't really crossed my mind until I've been here, and then I've gone, wow, this is really cool, and this is it. So something that I've taken in my stride, and something that's going to be an awesome privilege. Since coming over, I've just wanted to get out there and get on the park and start playing games, and it's been a long, gruelling pre-season, but one that has us in really good stead. So round one's just a month away, so it can't come quick enough if you ask me, but I can't wait. Yeah, I'm so excited.